No, you don't call this nice weather. This is boost weather. The turbos a lot more when the windows are up. What up, you dirty dog? Today's video is a good one. Make sure to smash that like, subscribe. Will the engine fit? Will everything work? I don't know, but enjoy today's video. So a good amount of things from Z1 just arrived. There's clutch kits, flywheels in here. I'm not gonna talk too much about it. When we get there, I'll talk about it. I don't want to confuse you guys. This video, we're test fitting the engine onto the 350Z, and for that we need engine mounts. 350Z/G35 urethane motor mounts. I'm not sure if these are adjustable or not. They might be, but I just want to say huge thank you to Z1 Motorsports. I'm going to leave a link in the description to the website. They're literally the best website for OEM, 350Z, G35, 370Z, G37, VR now, OEM and aftermarket parts. It's insane that now they're working with me and I just saw the motor mounts and this looks freaking epic. Oh my goodness. And they are adjustable. Yep, 100%. We were going to test fit the motor without these motor mounts, and literally the day that we're going to test fit the motor mounts arrive 30 minutes beforehand. So we're going to go ahead and swap out these motor mounts. Which, I mean, this engine is missing the one on this side. It does weirdly have the one on this side, but we're gonna go ahead and take it off, put the new ones in, and then test fit the bad boy. Which I'm looking, and the bolt looks stripped. That looks a little bit stripped. It's not good. There's a hose here that we have to disconnect, but not really, because I just need to get the turbo out of the way so I can get a ratchet on this bolt right here. Okay. There we go. Praying that this works. And if you're wondering, Danny, why should we care? Why should we be watching you put a VR30 motor in a 350Z? Well, let me ask you this. What's cooler than a twin turbo engine in a 350Z? Probably nothing, so enjoy. First annoying hiccup and first victory. All right, so what we ended up doing was, I don't know if you can see it in there, but we basically used a bigger socket. Bam, and it broke loose. Yes, sir. I am actually so freaking relieved. Oh my gosh. So here we got an OEM Q60 motor mount, and right next to it, you can already tell the Z1 350Z G35 motor mount. It's much lighter, like much lighter. It's also adjustable in case you gotta adjust the height. I believe I'm not gonna adjust the height. I'm just gonna put it inside, see how the motor fits, and if I do have to adjust it, I'll figure out how to do that. They're also much more stiff than these full-on rubber ones, so you get a little bit better of a response when you're driving. It's a little more rigid, so overall just better design. Garbage noise. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea if I'm able to put this motor in by myself. Every single time I see someone do it, there's someone else to help. I can't really do a shadow clone jutsu right now, so let's see how it goes. This also comes with a thread locker, but we're not gonna use it because I would just want to see how everything sits in the motor. Okay, now we're good for the heart transplant. I am so freaking nervous. Can you tell? Right now. Have you guys? Oh, my first ever engine swap. If you guys are new here, smash that like button. My name is Danny. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So subscribe. All right, now let's do a time lapse of me trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Good thing about these cars is you can take out the whole core support and everything can just slide in instead of coming from the top down. Yep, it's touching on this side. And this heat shield's gonna be a pain. I may need to start lowering the engine a little bit actually. Because it's touching right here on the sides. You guys can probably see right there. Because I'm just trying to line up the motor mounts correctly. I mean, this side's good. This side's chilling. But on that side, there's like fuel lines and things like that that are kind of in the way. So yeah, same exact radiator hose. As you guys see right there. Radiator hose that comes from the car goes right in here. Because I mean, this is the from the engine. The one from the car is right here. And it literally goes direct. I don't even need a new radiator heater hose. Same as over here. Let's go. Look at that. It lines up perfectly. We're literally, oh, look at that. That's cool. Look at that. You can legit see the freaking turbo right there, bro. Let's go. I think that cleared it. Yup. Look at that. Motor mount's right there. Now we just gotta lower it. Yo. Dun, dun, dun. That's how you know the motor's in. Let's go! Dude, let's freaking go. We got a freaking VR to 350Z. What is life right now? Now, I do feel like it sits a little too up high. It's like tilted forward for some reason. So I'm not entirely sure why, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's definitely a little more tilted forward. Obviously, once the transmission is connected, it's gonna be tilted back. But I'm just wondering how much more tilted back it's gonna be.
What's up, Mr. Zed? Oh,
all right.
Tested it.
So I test fitted it. Did yours sit this high from the back?
No.
No, right?
And that's what the motor mounts maxed out to the lowest setting?
No, I didn't touch the motor mounts. I test fitted it like this just to see if I had to mess with the motor mounts.
Yeah, motor mounts are gonna have to be maxed out as low as possible.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, man. If anything, keep me in the loop, and wow. Okay. Yeah, but you should be all right. Once you put the trans in, it's gonna bring it back down a little bit, and then you still need to lower it just a little bit more because the VR is a little bit taller of a motor compared to the VQs.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that now. All right. So I knew we. Like and subscribe. I knew we had to mess with the motor mounts, but I'm glad we did this just because I really wanted to see the engine in the car. So now I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna look around, just see if I have to bash anything in so the engine sits perfect. Look at those turf skis. But I was a little scared that it was touching the external wastegate, what opens up and closes. But I showed you guys last video that had a little bit of rattle, but it is not, so that's really good news. I mean, the clearance is great, man. I mean, I was honestly just worried about the sides, and then I do want to go ahead and muck up the whole front. You know something didn't go right when it's nighttime and you've made kind of no progress. Motor mounts of hell. Motor mounts of hell. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, that's maxed out right there. You can see it.
Oh my gosh, dude, let's go. I accidentally messed up the threads because when you open this up, I'm gonna put the diagram on the screen. Okay, so basically, cylinder or silver casting, we got rubber piece, we got another rubber piece, there's a bolt that goes through both of them, and then in between these two rubber pieces, there's the metal bracket, I guess you could say, that looks just like this. Okay, something like that. The little pin goes in these little holes right here, and it kind of keeps everything aligned. So, and then also down here you have the, what I just drew is this plating right here. So you gotta come in here with a 17 mil, and as you loosen that way, you have to go ahead and hold this yourself so everything starts loosening. Once that's done, whenever you twist down here, right now it's not gonna move because everything's not compressed enough, but whenever you twist this down here, everything is going to twist on the inside, causing the cylinder to go up, or the polyurethane mounts to go up, and you're gonna see it through right here. You're gonna see the metal move, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you are doing motor mounts on the VR, you probably have to take out the engine. Another reason is to actually be able to tighten up this bolt as you should, you are gonna have to go ahead and take out the turbo like I showed you guys previously. I thought I was gonna be able to tighten it with a wrench, but it's not really gonna work. So all right, motor mount number 2 done. Literally, look, I had to grab the top side of my jack. We fit in there the long 17 mil with the 3/8, a little extension, 3/8 ratchet, and we just wrenched it away. Look at the size of this, okay? Keep this in mind. Look at the hand. Keep that in mind. Look at the size of that. Something I noticed that has kind of bothered me a little bit, right, Agita? The turbo shielding did not come with the bolts that actually make it look decent and bolted up to the turbo itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find in this pile of bolts. Okay, so try number 2 of putting the engine back in. This time I'm a little nervous because however this engine sits right now, it's most likely how it's gonna sit forever. So wait, hold on, got you guys real quick. Hold. I got another metal in my finger, bro. Come on, not again. Got it. All right, back to work. Okay, let me actually show you guys the motor's in, but let me show you in case you're doing this yourself, which, hey, if you are, let's go, let's get it. Also, at the end of the series, I will say how much everything costs, just so if you want to do this yourself, I'm gonna say if it's worth it or not, and then I'm gonna say how much it costs. But here's something. This right here is the AC compressor, and as you can see, this right here is I kind of smashed it. As we were dropping in the motor, I didn't notice that little tit was caught on the sway bar, and I mean, it just bent, so I had to bend it back. So what we did, we had to loosen this up, drop the motor, and then we're gonna tighten this back up. Also, power steering. We're gonna get into that in another video because we're gonna make this car have power steering. Yes, we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna show you how later on when I have all the things that I need. But that should happen because here's the thing. You guys will see I said in the other video, but I don't wanna spend hours on this like I already have and then not want to drive it because it doesn't have power steering. That's not how it works. Other than that, I mean, everything fits really good. There's about a inch and a half, 2 inches between the turbo shielding, which is pretty much the point that's like most out in the engine back there. Back here, as you can see, there's 2 coolant hoses that go through the firewall into the heater core. They line up perfectly, and then the one on that side also lines up really good, so we're not gonna need hoses back here, thank God. The radiator hose, I believe it's gonna go to the same spot. Let's see, honestly, I didn't really have to make any adjustments. Oh, when I take out the engine, I am gonna go ahead and bash this in right here. I don't want this constantly touching that metal bracket that holds the air to water intercooler. For this, I'm just gonna bash it in a little bit. We are gonna go ahead and take the engine out again to put back the wiring harness and to attach the transmission, which we already got the clutch. You guys will see that video later, but we are waiting on a slave cylinder, and then we can go ahead, and we also got the flywheel, but then we can go ahead and put everything together outside and put it back in the car all at once. With that being said, though, I do want to go ahead right now, maybe try to mock up the front end, see how everything's gonna look. I don't know, I think it's gonna be really cool for the video, and I myself want to see how everything looks. So let's get to it. In case you're wondering, oh, Danny knows how to put a radiator back together. I'm gonna do this TJ Hunt style. I know nothing. Nothing at all. Core support, not radiator. Okay, so obviously the core support goes like this. Bam. So the core support goes here. Oh wait, no. Wait, I'm confused. But I'm pretty sure the radiator goes behind the core support. This hose down here goes right into here. Bam. So we got this hose. This little hose right here. Not sure where that one goes. Not sure where, we got this right here, but we also got this one. So we got two hoses down here. We got one nipple back here. So maybe in that nipple. All right, so I believe the fans and all that go connected to the headlight brackets. So, like, look how big this thing is. There you go. And so that goes like that. Bolt it up right there. Bam. We're gonna go ahead, ditch the radiator for now because, no point in putting it on. We're gonna put the core support and headlights. Goes just like that. Bam. This bar, what has the threads for the radiator support to actually be threading into this side of the headlight. Oh my goodness! You saw that? She did not see it coming. All right, I got you. Let's see. Let's show him. Here. Oh crap! All right, if I do 10, you guys gotta leave a like and subscribe. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my gosh. Oops. Yo, these headlights look new. What? Wait. See, now it kind of looks like a car. Oh wait, let's put on the front bumper real quick. Oh, and I was saying this headlight, I guess they were like, they sanded it down and they forgot to hit it with some compound. I do have some compound, so I could try that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. This one, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure this is vinyl wrapped. Looks good though, looks really good. Yo, this is actually sick. It's crazy that we have a 350Z on the channel, but guys, I present to you guys the 400Z. I took the name because Nissan never used it, and everybody still calls it 400Z. So here's a 400Z Nissan 350Z. Still haven't thought of a name. I have to ask Crystal. She's the one that names the cars. But check it out. Ooh, we finally got a car, baby. Obviously, the bumper isn't put on correctly. Little things like that. But I just wanted to see how this car looked while actually being a car. And I'm pretty sure the hood clears. We'll see though. When everything's buttoned down, I'm pretty sure it's gonna clear. We finally got a car, baby. Obviously, the bumper isn't put on correctly. Little things like that. But I just wanted to see how this car looked while actually being a car. And I'm pretty sure the hood clears. We'll see though. When everything's buttoned down, I'm pretty sure it's gonna clear. The thing I don't think is gonna clear is this strut bar that goes across. So I'm probably gonna have to we'll see. But either way though, this thing is super dope. Look at this. Yo, VR Soft 350Z. This is cool. This is freaking sick. But with that being said, I'm gonna end it off right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the fact that the engine, praying nothing falls, is in the car. Oh gosh, don't fall. If you're watching right now, let's talk about it. You haven't hit that subscribe button. Just kidding, I know you did, so share with your friends, do all that good stuff, and as always, peace out and hasta luego. I love you guys. Peace.